A Spanish teacher at a high school in Manhattan where I consult recently stopped me in the hallway during passing time and said, "Hey, I tried that partner activity we talked about. It helped so much. It was perfect for my first period class," which is exactly what I'm going for in my work, offering practices that teachers can use right away and feel successful with. I'm Aaron Lanou. I'm an inclusive education consultant and presenter. I'm a former special education teacher and also the former executive director of the NEST program at NYU, the nation's largest inclusion model for autistic students. I work with teachers and school teams on the practices that make the biggest difference for the most kids in our schools. Because the reason that kids struggle in school usually has less to do with the kid and more to do with the elements of how we design our instruction, like links in a chain. There are too often missing links, which have nothing to do with the kid, but rather things we neglected in the design of our teaching. And so my work is about helping educators identify these missing links and build classrooms where all kids can thrive. Some commonly sought after topics around this work include busting barriers, where we examine the boulders we throw in kids' paths on their journeys of learning and how some students navigate these boulders differently than some other students, the reasons why, and how we support the students who are struggling. Executive functioning, the behind the scenes skills that make doing school possible, like time management and organization and task initiation, and how we build the support of these skills into our classrooms. And visual supports, low lift strategies that help all students better understand what we're teaching and what's expected in our classroom routines. I bring these topics to schools through keynotes, through ongoing professional development series, and in school coaching, whatever fits where your team is right now. I've worked with teachers across New York City, across the Northeast, Canada, and Denmark, providing professional development that is interactive and meaningful and relevant so that teachers leave with strategies they can use the next day and the mindsets around inclusive education that they can carry forward. And I'm grateful to have feedback that tells me this is landing. Principals and district representatives and workshop participants and the teachers I coach say that they appreciate the work and that they and their students have grown from it. So if you're looking into how to build a more inclusive school for your students and for your teachers, I'd love to talk. Visit my website, aaronlanou.com, or reach out directly.